Hey guys, Crazy Crafty. I hope you all having a great day. And in today's video, we're actually doing something really different. Normally, I make gameplay videos, but in today's video, we are actually doing a Bendy and the Ink Machine theory video. Now, normally I don't make videos like Matt Pat and Super Hoiber Mike, all those people which make theory videos, but today I am. Now, something that's been speculated and is like, in Bendy and the Dark Revival, will we get to see what Henry's character looks like? So I'm trying to theorize that today, but people are actually upset that they showed what our character looks like in the new game, Audrey, but didn't show what Henry looks like. But I think we'll get to see what Henry looks like in the new game. So, bear with me and let's just hop into it. So in case you haven't noticed, they actually put out Bendy and the Dark Revival merchandise, which is a good sign that the game will be coming out soon. But what makes this interesting is they have figures and plushes for another Sammy Lawrence. So my other theory, I will explain that later in the video. And they also have it for the new Ink Bendy, Audrey, and this weird version of Bendy which almost like wearing a vest thing. And he has some little ink drips on his face, not covering his eyes though, like Ink Bendy. He looks pretty friendly. I don't know if he'll be a villain or enemy in it. But it's questioned a lot of people because there's no concept art or anything. I've searched the internet and there's just merchandise and fan art for this new character we don't even know the name of. So I've speculated is, in case you didn't know, from my understanding, this is how something in Bendy and the Ink Machine works. I don't know for sure, and I will tell you what I don't know for sure, but for the most part, I think I'm correct. You see, I thought before that all the monsters weren't real, and it was just part of Henry already being dead in the endless loop. I think we all figured that out. But ever since reading the book, I found out that these ink monsters were real, and there was an ink machine, and all this stuff. So I feel like Bendy and the Ink Machine we play through did happen, but once, not in an endless loop. It happened in the real world in the game, just not in a loop. But I feel like Henry died in the studio, and then was stuck in an endless loop. Or no, he didn't die because he escapes. I feel like what happened is he just died of old age eventually. But since he got haunted by the studio, he was stuck in an endless loop. If you want more, if you're like scratching your heads right now, like what the heck am I talking about? I'll leave a link in the description for a totally different theory video explaining all that. But before I move on to the next clip, I just need to say that sometimes when you die, in the studio specifically, the Ink Machine can rebirth you as one of the cartoon characters. If you've read the books of Bendy and the Ink Machine, there's only one book. I don't know why I said books, but in the end, Buddy, the main character, gets killed by Ink Bendy and gets reborn as Boris the Wolf. So, what if Henry got reborn as one of the cartoon characters? And then, okay, so from my understanding, what I think is you die, but very rarely, if you're lucky enough, you get rebirthed from the Ink Machine as a cartoon character, and if you die again, then you're just stuck in an endless loop. But what if Henry got rebirthed as a cartoon character? And what if we get to see what he looks like in Bendy and the Dark Revival? And here's the end of the specific clip. Here's the big theory thing. What if this new Bendy character named Cartoon Bendy is what Henry looks like? Yeah, that was a huge moment of silence. I might talk more about it later in the video, but moving on to the next theory. So my second theory in this specific video is another thing about the merchandise. For some strange reason, in the plushies and the new figures, there's a new Sammy Lawrence figure. And for a second, I thought, like, oh, maybe they didn't make a Sammy Lawrence figure or plush. But, okay, they didn't make a plush, but they have made a figure before. So I'm curious why there's a Sammy Lawrence. Now, in case you didn't know, the plushies, I believe it was Series 2, had the Heavenly Toys versions, which were like Heavenly Toys versions, and they were all yellow like in the game, yeah. And they also, on the figures, the vinyl figures, not the normal figures, there was yellow exclusive versions of the characters. So I think that maybe they're just making a yellow version of Sammy Lawrence, or Sammy Lawrence is going to return, or since it's not really a sequel or a prequel of the new game, is going to be in Bendy in the Dark Revival. And there's actually further proof for this. So here's my proof. And if you're wondering why I didn't do proof about the last theory in this video, which was about Cartoon Bendy, is I don't really have a lot of proof. It's just something I speculated, and that kind of made sense. But without further ado, let's get on with the proof. So people have speculated that Audrey is also in an endless loop, and she probably is. And in that loop, she's probably going to meet Henry, one of his loops. It's very confusing. Again, link in the description for a more well-explained video on the whole endless loop thing of when you're dead in the game. But also, I am very confused, but I feel like this is good proof about why Sammy Lawrence might be in it. Because Sammy Lawrence, well, you think he's dead in Chapter 2, but he actually survived, and he's back in Chapter 5, and then you actually kill him for good. But maybe if Audrey in the game, you're probably going to be playing through one of the loops in the endless loop, just like you did in the original game. What if we're playing at the beginning of Audrey's loop, Sammy Lawrence is still alive if this happens at the same time Bendy and the Ink Machine happens, the first game, then Sammy Lawrence is clearly going to still be alive in the beginning of the game. So we should be able to get to see Sammy Lawrence again in the game. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to drop a comment down below and like the video if you actually enjoyed it. Share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to turn on some notifications. I honestly just wanted to make this video because I feel like I need to make some valid points. I think I did. And these theories, I just wanted to let it out to the world so everyone can know it. Even if I'm not a big YouTube channel and I have like less than 30 subscribers at the moment, I still want to share it with everyone, and hopefully you came across this video and hopefully you enjoyed it too. So yeah guys, bye.